Have you ever found yourself saying, "How many times do I have to tell you?" Or maybe you've whispered through clenched teeth, "I'm trying to be calm, but you're making it really hard." You're not alone. Parenting is full of moments that test our patience, our values, and our nervous systems. But what if I told you that the most powerful parenting strategy isn't about discipline, rewards, or consequences? It's about connection. It's about what happens before you correct the behavior. Welcome to Seeds of Tomorrow. Today, we're diving deep into the most important parenting strategy, connection before correction. Let's explore what it means, why it works, and how it can transform your child's behavior and your relationship with them. Why connection before correction is so powerful? Children are wired for connection. Their brains develop through relationships. Their behavior is shaped by how safe they feel. When a child feels disconnected, misunderstood, judged, or shamed, they go into survival mode. They fight, flee, or freeze. They can't hear logic. They can't process correction. They can't learn. But when a child feels connected, seen, soothed, and safe, their nervous system calms. Their brain opens. They become receptive. They become teachable. So before we correct behavior, we must connect emotionally. This doesn't mean ignoring boundaries. It means building trust first, so the boundary can land with love, not fear. What happens in the brain, yours and theirs? Let's peek inside the brain, gently. When your child is upset, their amygdala, the brain's alarm system, activates. Their prefrontal cortex, the reasoning center, shuts down. They're not being defiant, they're being overwhelmed. Correction in this state feels like threat. Even a calm, "You shouldn't do that," can trigger more resistance. But connection, eye contact, gentle tone, physical closeness, activates the parasympathetic nervous system. It tells the brain, "You're safe," and once the child feels safe, the prefrontal cortex re-engages. Now they can listen. Now they can learn. Now they can grow. And here's the twist. Your brain does the same thing. When you're stressed, your own reasoning center goes offline. So connection helps you regulate too. How to practice connection before correction. Let's get practical. Here are psychology-rooted strategies to apply this principle in everyday parenting. 1. Pause before you react. When your child misbehaves, don't jump straight to discipline. Take a breath. Ask yourself, what does my child need right now? Correction or connection? Often the answer is connection first. Even a few seconds of pause can shift the entire moment. 2. Get on their level. Literally, kneel down, make eye contact, use a soft voice. This physical closeness signals emotional safety. Say, "I see you're upset. I'm here. Let's figure this out together." This isn't weakness, it's leadership through empathy. 3. Validate the emotion before addressing the behavior. Children need to feel understood before they can change. Try. "It's okay to feel angry. Let's talk about what happened. I know that was frustrating. I'm here to help." Then, once they're calm, you can gently guide. "Next time, let's use words instead of hitting. I know you wanted that toy. Let's talk about sharing." This builds emotional literacy. It teaches your child that feelings are welcome, but actions have boundaries. 4. Use gentle touch and presence. A hand on the shoulder, a hug, sitting beside them in silence. These nonverbal cues say, "You're not alone." Connection isn't always verbal. Sometimes it's just being there. Everyday examples. Let's make it real. Scenario 1. Tantrum in the grocery store. Instead of, "Stop it right now," try, "You're having a hard time. Let's take a breath together." Scenario 2. Sibling fight. Instead of, "Go to your room," try, I see you're both upset. Let's sit together and talk it through. Scenario 3. Homework refusal. Instead of, "You have to do this now," try, "Looks like this is feeling hard. Want to take a break and then try again together?" These moments build trust. They teach emotional regulation. They turn conflict into connection. What connection is not? Let's clear up a myth. Connection is not permissiveness. It's not letting your child do whatever they want. It's not avoiding discipline. Connection is the foundation. Correction is the structure. Together, they create a home where children feel safe and guided. So yes, set boundaries, hold limits, say no, but do it with empathy, do it with presence, do it from a place of relationship, not control. What children learn from this strategy: when you connect before you correct, your child learns, "I'm safe, even when I mess up. I can trust my parent to stay calm. I don't have to hide my feelings." This builds emotional safety, and emotional safety is the foundation of secure attachment, healthy self-esteem, emotional intelligence, resilience. Your connection becomes their inner voice, the one that says, "I'm okay, I can try again, I'm still loved." Final reflection. The most important parenting strategy isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. It's about saying, "I see you. I hear you. I'm with you," even when things get hard. Because when children feel connected, they don't just behave better. They feel better. They grow better. They become more emotionally resilient, more cooperative, and more secure. So the next time your child acts out, pause, connect, then correct. That's not just parenting, that's healing. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. If this message spoke to your heart, I invite you to subscribe to Seeds of Tomorrow, where parenting meets emotional wisdom. And every post is a step toward raising resilient, wholehearted children. You're not alone in this. You're growing, and your connection is changing everything. See you in the next video.